If at any point in this video I'm slurring my words or I'm talking slow, like right now, it's because I got the itis. I'm full. Alright, so hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miranda, aka Mastermind M. And before we get into it, let me just put this out here. I just recorded a whole 10-minute clip that was trash and I deleted it, and we're gonna try it again. But anyway, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Just to do my intro real quick, if you are new here or if you're not new here and you don't really know what this channel is about, you can take a look in the description box below. It'll tell you kind of what this channel is all about, like a summary of it. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. But at the top of it, you will find your weekly motivational quotes, so make sure you check that out for some weekly inspiration. But let's get into it. So I am chilling, I'm in my room, and this is part 2 of the moving vlog, because there was I wanted to do like a little chit chat session and let y'all know where I'm at mentally when it comes to this move. But I didn't get a chance to do that in part 1 because it was just so busy between moving out, moving in, like unpacking, cleaning, organizing. I'm still honestly unpacking and organizing. I just got the bathroom and the kitchen left. And trying to like start my new job. It was just a lot. So here we are today in part 2. Today is mainly gonna be me talking. I'm gonna give y'all an office update, and I'm also gonna show you some organization of me doing my bathroom because I have to like put everything in the cabinets. But basically, I just wanted to come on here and kind of not explain the move, but kind of explain the move. So let me get comfortable because I'm not gonna hold this camera the whole time. All right, so y'all gonna have to ignore this glare in my glasses. It depends on which way my face is facing. But anyway, it's gonna be all sit up while we chit chat. Let me grab my phone because I got notes in it. So basically, just to give y'all a backstory, so I was living in Mobile, Alabama, and that's where I went to college, and I just recently moved back. Today is August 5th. Friday, August the 5th, I moved on July 25th. So it's been a little over a week, but basically I was living in my college town, and I just moved back to my hometown, which isn't far, it's the same state. But long story short, this was not in my plans. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I saw for myself. And at the beginning, with those being my thoughts, it wasn't pretty. My thoughts about the whole moving process, once I had come to realization that I needed to move back home, because it was a needed to move back home thing opposed to wanted. But I will say, as time got closer to my move, and now that I have moved, shout out to God, because that's my homie. And like, one thing about him, he got me, he got my back. So he just started making things clear, more and more clear to me as it got closer to time to move, as to why this needed to happen. Although this is temporary, I'm not gonna be here for years and years and years and years, but he showed me that this was a necessary temporary situation that needed to happen, basically. And I appreciate it. I'm feeling very grateful. I'm feeling very thankful. And it's just, honestly, it's crazy. Like, if you knew my mindset, like, you can ask my brother, but y'all don't know my brother, so you're not gonna ask him. But he asked me how I was feeling about the move like months ago, and I just let it all out. But at that time, I hadn't, like, it wasn't clear to me yet. Like, God hadn't showed me that this needed to happen. So I was just like, I was just not fucking with it, basically. But like I said, things have become more clear to me, and yada yada yada. So fast forward, just to give you a little background as well, as for career wise, honestly, that's the whole reason I kind of am making this shift. So I have been talking about moving on my channel, but y'all have been hearing me talk about move to Atlanta, which is still in the agenda, which is still going to happen. However, it's going to happen when it needs to happen and not when I want it to happen. In other words, it's going to happen on God's timing and not mine. And that's what I had to wrap my mind around the months leading up to my move, because I was trying to plan everything out according to my timeline, and it's like God was like, girl, what you doing? Like, chill out. Chill out, leave that to me. And it kind of was like, okay, but God, like, I hear you, but like let me help you out, like let me put this on the timeline. He was like, no. And that's where we are today, and I appreciate him for it. Like I said, I'm feeling very, very grateful, very blessed, because I was thinking about it, and the crazy thing is the same things I was trying to avoid by not moving back home, the same things I didn't want to face moving back home are the same things I'm grateful for now. And that's so fucking crazy. Like, you probably don't even understand where I'm coming from, but it just takes a level of maturity and a level of, I don't know, just a different type mindset for you to be thankful for the things that you were once trying to avoid. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, but I am gonna tell y'all a little bit more about my direction, the direction I'm taking my career. So y'all knew I was working at Amazon, right? Had my little hotel job, working once a week, yada yada yada. Not really and also still working part-time. So very much still broke, very much not using my degree and things like that. So moving forward, I did mention to y'all before that I want to be a life coach, and I have done some research, and basically if things go as planned and if it's on God's timeline and not mine, I will be getting my certification in December, but it's in NLP, which is going to kind of go hand in hand with life coaching. So it's not a life coaching necessarily certification, it's a neuro-linguistic programming certification for me to be a practitioner of that, and then you can kind of like combine it with life coaching. So like I said, if all goes as well and that's on God's timeline, that will be taking place in December. And from there, I'm going to kind of give him the wheel, because honestly, when it comes down to it, something I realized in my life, I can't try to sit here and plan out my life day by day, month by month, week by week, year by year. Like, he has control of my life. He tells me what direction is going. I don't tell him. So, and by him I mean God. So it's like day by day, I'm just trying to live a life that pleases him and let him make the decisions, and that's all I can say, because I'm literally starting over. I came back home, I'm starting from scratch. It's kind of like I'm going back to my childhood, because this is my dad's house and I used to live here at some point in my childhood. But yeah, I'm starting over, starting from scratch, fresh slate, not going back to school, but kind of what's the word, just starting over my career. So the degree that I got, won't be really using that. So yeah, round one was me going to college, me getting a degree in a certain field, and then coming to realize that field would not be the field for me. So yeah, round two is me doing some self-work, some self-awareness, self-reflection, and realizing, trying to kind of figure out and pinpoint basically what's my purpose here on this earth. You know, what's my purpose here on this earth, what's my gift from God, and trying to intertwine that with my career. Because like, how could you get tired of doing your gift? How could you get tired of fulfilling your purpose or walking in your purpose, you know? And if you do get tired of it, it's still gonna be rewarding. So at the end of the day, whether you get tired of it or not, and most likely you'll probably get tired physically before you get tired mentally, or you can do both, but at the end of the day, you will still be living a you will still be living a full life, if that makes sense. I have no desire to sit here and do a job or work in a certain field for the rest of my life just because it pays the bill, but I'm not making an impact, or I'm not able to build wealth, or I'm not able to have a good work-life balance, or you know, things like that. If I know I'm walking in my purpose, I'm doing what God has assigned me to do, because we all have an assignment. When he created us and put each and every one of us on this earth, I'm not gonna start preaching, I'm gonna just say this and be done with it, but when he put us on this earth, he gave us an assignment. A lot of us either don't know that assignment or not doing that assignment. But my thing is, and what I've kind of shaped my mind to believe, is that when you do that assignment, your life is so fulfilling, you know. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, starting from scratch, new career path. Super excited about that. I have a new full-time job here that's going to be a significant increase to my income. Got some financial goals I'm gonna be able to work on and accomplish by the end of this year. Of course, Blossom Skin is still up and running. Got some new ideas for that. As for marketing, kind of thinking about stepping back and hiring marketing for that down the line, so I can not shortchange myself with the quality, basically, and the time and effort. And yeah, so that's what we got going on. In this video, like I said, I'm going to show y'all an update of the office. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm going to show y'all my office updates. And then at the end, I'm going to show y'all me doing some of my bathroom organization. And then it might just be kind of like a montage. So if you want to see that, you can watch all the way through. If you don't, you can kind of stop at the office decor updates. But yeah, so that's gonna be all I got for this video, besides the next few clips I'm about to add. But never be afraid to start over, you know. Like, always keep an open mind. I always look at things from different perspectives, and never think you got it all figured out. And if you do think that, just go talk to God. Just go talk to God. And if you don't got a relationship with God, what you doing? What you doing? And even if you don't address him as God, your creator, like, who you think created you besides your parents, you know? So yeah, if y'all want to see the rest of the video, just stay tuned. All right, so we are in the office. I'm in my mirror in the office, and I'm going to give y'all an updated tour, I guess. It's not done, and I'm actually going to do a full final office tour once I get everything for the office, because I need to order things off Amazon. I need to do some organization, but I'm gonna show y'all what we are so far. So this is a wall with a mirror that I didn't have anything else to do with, so I put it right here. That's where I keep my trash can. I don't think y'all saw the shelves. Y'all may have, I don't know, but these are my product shelves. I'm going to keep my inventory. As you can see, the inventory is there, but I have not taken them out of the boxes yet, and that's because when I take them out of the boxes and stack them, I need to count everything and update my inventory on the website. I just have not done that yet. Might do it today, might not, I don't know. So those are my inventory shelves. That's my closet packed with stuff. I'll show y'all how I kind of utilize this space. Got my little automatic light up here. So basically, I got bins of like stuff on this side. I had this shelf that I've been had that I utilize top from bottom. Packing stuff, some extra hangers from just throughout the house. And then I know that does not look organized at all, but the whole point was to show you how I'm utilizing the space and how I'm maximizing the space. I don't know. Oh, that's my yoga mat that I use to stretch, because girl, my job be having me whew. But I don't know if y'all saw the curtains, but it's a little crooked. Don't pay too much attention. Excuse that. That's a trash bag that need to be taken out. That's just something random. Child, let me move this. That's my desk area, chair, desk, laptop, yada yada. Some stuff on the wall to keep me going. Oh, that's a little cricket. Okay. my lamp, which is super cute. Let's turn it on. Love it, love it. Okay, that's not done. I got more stuff to go on here, but basically this is like the little setup for now. Functional, not really functional, but it says faith, so it's worth being on display. Now, I think I showed y'all my decals, but I still need to order more to finish the other half of the wall. Excuse this is just there for now, but this is my shelf, which is completed for now, but it's not completed at all because I'm not keeping those 2 pictures. I just put some random stuff up here, so it's done for now. This is like my workstation. Let me move this once again, and I almost fell. This is going to go, that's going to stay. That's my packing peanuts, contact paper, so my regular printer, excuse that, that's just some ink I need to go through so cannot use. This is my shipping label printer. I think this may be my favorite moment of the office, but basically this is like the stuff I use to put in the boxes when I pack orders and ship them. So I put those, the little faux eucalyptus leaves. These are actually my business cards, but you know on the back they have the different self-care prompts, and if you flip it over they all look the same with the logo. My stickers that go on the outside of the box, and then of course to tape up the box. So that's my packaging and shipping area, and on this wall I'm going to have more boxes stacked up, but this is what I have already put together. I got more that just need to be put together and stacked. They're going to probably go up to right here, and then my bookshelf, I'm thinking about putting something on each side. My dad thinking needs some on each side too. I don't know what though. Like, it's already a freaking bookshelf right here. Like, what could I put on each side? I don't know. But that's it. So that's the office for now. I am not done, like I said. The next time y'all see it will probably just be throughout vlogs, but the next time y'all see it completed or updated will be in my final office tour. So, oh, and my dad is going to put me a new ceiling fan in here because this one, it's not giving. But yeah, so for the rest of the video, I am going to get into my bathroom organization. I'm going to kind of like introduce it, tell y'all what I'm about to do, and then for the rest of it, it's just gonna kind of be like a little montage. So y'all enjoy. All right, so welcome to my bathroom at my father's house. It's actually pretty nice. It's just like not my style. It was my style before I moved. I keep hearing this noise that sounds like a dog crying, but we don't have a dog, so I'm confused. But anyway, so I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with. This is actually a pretty nice sized bathroom, but that ain't the point. I'm gonna show you why we are here today. So basically, this is my nice large countertop that is cluttered. I've been kind of living like this for over a week now since I moved. I actually bought this to stay on the countertop, so that will stay. But basically, stuff in here needs to be transferred to here. That might stay because, child, I don't feel like figuring that out. This can get put up because that's for like travel. This will get put up. That will get cleaned. That's wax from when we used to do the wax burners. This need to be Windexed. And yeah, so this thing here is full of stuff in each drawer that is all bathroom related things. So that's going to be getting transferred from here to these cabinets. And down here, I have actually already started. So I have these that pull out. This one I was already using back at home, so it already has stuff in it. And there is one more down here. Oh, there's one that's backwards. I gotta flip that. That one, and then I'm gonna organize this stuff. And then for this side, ignore this top shelf that will be staying. But I have 4 of these Dollar Tree baskets. Shout out to Dollar Tree. and I'm going to maybe, if I need them, put some stuff in here so I can just like pull it out with these handles. So that's what we're working with. And at this point, I'm just gonna start organizing, record myself, and kind of like speed it up, put some music. But that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. I'm not gonna give y'all like a house tour, bathroom tour, any of that, because that's just doing too much. That's just doing too much. I don't need to see all that. Oh, my baby hairs look good today. Anyway, yeah, so if you want to see the organization, stay tuned. If you don't, you can leave here. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.
Love yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Does all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind? Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke is better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next, I ask for strength from the Lord up above. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke is better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt, cashing minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't ever gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
I forgot to tell y'all that it's 2 drawers that are basically drunk drawers in this bathroom that I also need to organize, and I got some organizers for it, so that's gonna be included as well. All right, let me pause you, give you okay. So real quick, I feel the need to give a disclaimer, just to let y'all know, it has been a older single man that has been living in this house for many years by himself. This bathroom has not been utilized for years and years, and as we know, men, they don't organize, they don't keep things organized. And yeah, so in case anybody felt the need to judge, yeah, don't. So as I clean out these drawers, don't ask, just enjoy the organization.
motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up. And I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days. And puff, puff, and pass, don't fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga that's a chaser. Turn nothing to something, that pimpin' that's a savior. Best things I bring, that pimpin' get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscraper. Cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major.
We major? Come on homie, we major. We major? Come on, homie, we major, we major. Come on, homie, we major, we major. Come on. Feeling better than some head on a Sunday afternoon. Better than a chick that say yes too soon. Until you have a daughter, that's what I call karma. And you pray to God she don't grow breasts too soon. Projects toe up, gang signs stone up. Niggas hats broke off, that's how we grow up. Why else you think shorties write rhymes just to blow up? Get they first car and then IRS show up. He ain't never had shit, but he had that 9. Nigga come through flickin' and he had that shine. Put 2 and 2 together in a little bad weather. Gon' be your whole family on that funeral line. Ask the Reverend, was the strip club cool? If my tips help send a pretty girl through school, that's all I want, like winos want they good whiskey. I ain't in the clan, but I brought my hood with me.
You motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up. And I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days. And puff, puff, and pass, don't fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga that's a chaser. Turn nothing to something, that pimpin' that's a savior. Best things I bring, that pimpin' get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscraper. Cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major.
We major? Come on homie, we major. We major? Come on, homie, we major, we major. Come on, homie, we major, we major. Come on, homie, we major.